Good morning, friends and family and neighbors to the ends of the earth. I know nobody's here yet, but yeah, nobody's here yet, but my computer's a little slow, so whoa, 1074 today. Peekaboo. Peekaboo, Callie. Callie won. Yeah, mommy's getting ready. Good girl. Good girl. Are you going to rub all over Mom? Mom's going to do something. Here we go. I feel totally different than I did yesterday. Yesterday I don't know what was wrong with my headspace, my head, my mind. I was mentally, I don't know what to call it. What did I call it yesterday? Mentally something. But today is different. So Missy's over there. Now these are black bike shorts and they're looking purple. Looks like I got purple and red on. But it's black. I promise it's black. Okay. Do you see anything behind me? This is in the way. You see anything behind me there? Morning, everyone. It's 10 to 11 here in Eastern Canada, Atlantic Daylight Savings Time. Gee, it just felt like something crawled down my leg, but I can't see over here. It's a fur thing. So look what I got ready. I don't think I ever. Hi, Terry. I thought, oh my goodness, am I going to be too early? I asked Ashley, is it too early to go on? And she said, no. I woke up this morning and I feel totally different than I did yesterday, Terry. And I'm just back to my old self again. I don't know what it was yesterday, but anyway, yeah, I'll wait until some people come in before I start my demonstration. My demonstration. I could get the oats out and get them in soak though, couldn't I? Yeah, I might do that. Because whoever wants to see it, glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was coming around, I don't know, last evening. No, I don't know. I can't remember. So I'm not going to try to tax my old brain, okay? So I'm going to go over and out of the fridge and get the oats. Well, Callie's gone, so I'll just raise that up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Well, I know I'm far away, but Callie, Callie. I got my oats in the fridge. Behind that. It's a Quaker 100% whole grain Canadian oats, large flake oats, cooked in 4 to 5 minutes. Oat fiber helps reduce cholesterol. Half a cup supplies 55% of the daily amount of fiber shown to help reduce cholesterol. Well, non-GMO, I like that. Genetically modified, I don't like that word. So here it is. There's my oat. I might as well use this measuring cup that's right up over on the fridge there. And I'll put a cup full in. Oh, I gotta get the my book. Okay, I just got my other camera here. I'm just going to do bits and bobs. Let's have a little swig of my tea. It's only Wednesday, but I made myself a big mug and a thermos today. I felt like swilling tea today. Callie left me. She went over on Daddy's rocking chair, my daddy's rocking chair. Callie just went on Daddy's rocking chair. I'll insert a picture here. Yeah, Ashley gave me this for my 500th, when I got 500 subs. I forget what all she gave me, 2 or 3 things, and this was one of them. And I just looked today, and I got 1,700 and no, I wish 1,074. That's probably the highest number I've seen. I know if I do lives and shorts, I'll probably get more subscribers, but if you're not in the mood and you can't, it's no good for me to try to force myself to put on a smiley face. Well, I guess I wouldn't have to put on a smiley face because I could just come on and say whatever mood I'm in, but I don't feel up to it. So what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I marked it yesterday, remember, or the day before. Blueberry, blackberry, almond milk. Nope, that's not it. Crude almond milk, that's not it. But I could make, I have some almonds. And I have some cashews I could make. This adds a cup of almonds, a quart of water, a cup of rough chopped prunes, and a tablespoon of honey. With all that prunes, you wouldn't have to have any honey. No, I don't eat honey because honey is bees regurgitate honey. Oat milks. Ugh, the book smells. It's up close to my nose like this. So get it over there. Jan! Oh, it's your lucky day to catch you live. Took Presley and Trent to Walmart yesterday and bought paints and canvas. Oh, I bet you they love that. They are so creative. Good day with them. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I didn't feel myself yesterday, so I didn't get on. I did put a community post and said, because the day before when I was on, I said I'll try to come on the next day, but I didn't. So I got my book. I'm just waiting to see if any more people is going to come in, more than 4. And because I got my machine set up here. I'm going to make some oat milk. Yeah, and this is the in-between day. Tuesday and Thursday you have Presley and Trenton, and today is Wednesday in the middle of the week. That's lovely. Paints and canvas for them to create, and yeah. Scott will like to hear that, and Ashley too. She likes to dabble in paint, and so does Scott. Guess who is in the house with me today? Toby! Oh, Toby! Woof, woof, back, back. Is it really hot there again today? I got up. I was going to go out around, I think it was around 9:30. And when at 9:15, I looked at the clock at the temperature and it said 20, 22, something like that. And then 10 minutes later, I looked at it and it was 30. And I said, no, I'm not going out in that. So here I am doing this instead of out walking around. Yeah. Yeah. I do a few exercises through the day and back and forth and back and forth. And I don't go out of my way. I wear this to keep track, but I don't wear this to, oh my goodness, I need 4,000 more steps. No, I don't do that. Yesterday, I only had about, well, today I got 1,300. Yesterday altogether, I might have had 2,000. Honestly, he heard you say, "Is nobody looked at my laptop? Oh my goodness, Toby." Oh, gee, it's very hot there. I'm going to look at the weather here on this other phone here. Well, not this other phone. It is my phone. Here's the weather here, and I'll say what. Toby, sweet boy. Increasing cloudiness late this afternoon. Wind southwest 30, gusting to 50. 23 except 16 along the coast. We could go to the coast. No, we can't because we only got one vehicle now, and Richard's got that to work. Humidex 26, so that's not real bad. And rain showers tonight. Tomorrow, risk of thunder showers again. 10 to 20 mils. 10 mils is an inch, so we could use another couple inches of rain, yes. Please say his name again. Toby! Toby, what are you doing? If you see my kitties, are you going to try to chase them? She's here. She must be busy because she hasn't said anything until the very since the very beginning. She gave me this mug. You probably already know that. Missy's over there. If he sees Missy, he, Toby. Beautiful boy. All right, I'm going to set down my book. Oh, look at the thermometer. Yeah, these shorts are black, but they're looking like they're purple, like my pants look purple. Oh, it's up to 30 now, 90. So, yeah, it's okay. The temperature was almost up to 40, just with the sun laying on it. But if I went out in the sun's going to be on me. Just a minute. I'm going to measure out my cup of oats. Oh, I should have set up the other camera for that, for this part. Just bear with me for a moment, please. I'm pouring my cup of oats, which I already started before I remembered. Doesn't have to be exact, but maybe I try to perfect, do things the right way. I keep it in the fridge. Here's my cup of oats. Yes, Richie's at work. Bless him. Last night he worked until 7, so yeah. So that's good. They're working, I think, all the month of July, he said. Oh, we're listening as she works. Okay, there, I got that. 1 cup of oats. Did you have a good time with your family? What? When was she with her family? I forget. I know Saturday they have a plan, her and her mother and stepmother, for this Saturday coming. Whistle while you work. Oh no, she's listening, not whistling. It rhymes though. Okay, friends, it looks like five friends here. Oh, I saw Marcy. Yeah, she always does. I saw Marcy. I don't know if it was on a comment or if it was in this live the other day. She made a comment and she said, "This is Marcy," and she had a different name again, a different name, because she's writing the book. It might have something to do with her writing her book. So now she's got three names for me to remember. Okay, a quart of water. Oh, a quart of coconut water. I don't have. Yeah, they're gonna. Simple oat milk. I looked at the wrong page. 1 quart of water. So I got to get that soaking, don't I? Because it's got to soak 30 minutes to an hour. So let me go get my quart of water. I got to go get a quart of water. What am I going to measure a quart in? Oh, this came with my my little food processor set. It's, what's his name? Oh my heavens. Is it marked on this somewhere? That German guy. What's his name? Wolfgang Puck. I think he's German. Anyway, this came with that set. It came with the little food processor and the immersion blender. This, and this does have ounces and mils on it. So it says 946 mils. So this goes up to 1,000. And then I let it soak. Oh yeah, where did it say? Take the liquid. Don't dump in the liquid that you're soaking it in. That's okay. I didn't. I wouldn't have knew that. I'm just gonna get the water. I'll put 950. Doesn't have to be exactly 946. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Hey friends, there's my cup of oat. Here's my quart of water. Going in. Wow, that's almost full. I'm not going to bring it closer because I'll spill it. So there we have it. So there I have it. Yeah, Wolfgang Puck, not sponsored. And then I have the, where's the other thing? Oh, it has a whisk and a thing that you make bread with, batter. This here, I think it's so you can easily immerse. It's an immersion blender. You blend things up with this. I used this the other day just in my soup bowl. Well, I did splash myself once. So this just goes up here, and it's a stand up there. It's got a stand. I'll just let that drip dry. While I come over here, I'm letting this soak. Okay, 30 minutes to an hour. It's we'll say it's quarter after 11. So we'll let that soak. You know what? I'm going to cover that so I don't smell it. There, that'll do. That'll do. That's the cover to my dessert dish. Yeah. My brother and sister-in-law were getting rid of some dishes. And this dish that I love to eat my desserts out of, and it has that lid with a little knob to pick it up. It's fancy. And it was among those dishes. What is my opinion on Temu? Not a fan of them. I do say a lot at one time, but I can't stay too long. I didn't mean to overtake the chat with everyone. No, don't worry about it. Everybody can chat if they want to. I don't think I missed anybody. Did I? No. Well, I don't know that much about Temu. I know that they have cheap prices. I ordered from Temu, I think, twice in my life. I see a lot of people doing Temu hauls. And then I see other people saying, I don't know, is that child labor place? I think there's, I don't know, probably child labor in China too, is there? I don't know. I don't know. I don't listen to news. I don't watch the TV. I don't have the radio on. Richard tells me some news once in a while. Like he told me the other day there, when there was 95 days of summer left, and he tells me things like, oh, there was an accident or something, or today's prom day at the school, or stuff like that. But I don't. I know I live in a bubble. It's really disturbing. The news is really disturbing. It's been disturbing for years. I know I should listen so I know who and what to pray for, but I just pray for everyone anyway. Yeah. But if I hear something, somebody's name or something, I pray for that person individually, like Tom and you, and yeah. So I don't know. Does anybody else have an opinion in here? Do you know anything about it so you can have an opinion? Lately, every time I drink or eat something, it's like I can smell or taste must. Something that's musty. Scott! Oh my goodness! Hi, Scott! I was catching up on your content. Didn't want to click out of your video from the other day. Oh, Scott, hi! Oh, there was something I was going to ask you when I saw you. Now I forget. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wasn't feeling myself yesterday, so I was going to do this yesterday, but I woke up this morning and I felt rejuvenated, and I got up and I was going to walk, but I looked at the thermometer and it was between 35 and 40 in the sun, and I said, no, I'm not going out. I might as well do this. So I have my oats are all, whoops, my oats are over there soaking to make my oat milk in my Nutrimilk machine. I've never done this on live before. Yes, I imagine you do. Probably everybody does, but some of us have more than others. Yes, God, some of your videos. Uh, I can't remember. I don't think I watched the one about the camping yet. The camping video. I don't remember watching it. Oh, I got my book here, my big 200 delicious and healthy recipes for your Nutrimilk machine. Part 1 is up now. Is it? Oh, I was going to say I'll watch it when I'm eating. I usually watch. I watch you, or I like to watch you while I'm eating, or Michelle, the chicken by the lake. But I'll be here while I'm eating today, so maybe when I'm eating my supper. No, I won't be here at supper time. Richie wants to go to town. I haven't been to, well, I've only been to town once in a week and a half, so I'm getting kind of cabin fever. That could be part of why I felt like I did yesterday too. It was wet out. It was, they were saying thunder. I did hear 2 rolls of thunder, but the sun was shining when I heard it. So I'm just making plain oat milk this time. Well, if I made it, there's a recipe in here for prune almond milk, and this one's date oats, vanilla oat milk. Do you like it? Okay, this one, vanilla oat milk, 3 tablespoons of sugar. I don't think so. Tablespoon and a half of coconut butter. I don't think so. 3/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla. Yes. Raisin and maple. And then there's rice milk. A cup of rice, cooked white rice. I don't have white rice. 3 cups of water. Pinch of Himalayan salt. Optional. You know what? I was looking for a green tea the other day when we was in. when we was in Bridgewater all by ourselves that day, when Ashley was busy, we normally drink almond milk, but I can drink oat milk as well. Well, I haven't tried very many. I used to buy Silk, the brand almond milk, but that has, for me, it has additives and, well, for everybody, but it has some kind of additives and some kind of a thing, a emulsifier or something to keep it so that it doesn't separate. Yeah, yeah, separate. So you don't have to shake it. Well, I always shook it anyway, and I'll shake mine. I don't care if I have to shake it or not. And I have heard people say that oat milk is thicker and creamier to put in your tea or coffee. Yeah, I don't. I made almond. Well, first you put the almonds in there and you make the almond butter. And then you put the water in it and you put it on a different setting, and then it makes the milk. Or you can take like if you have a bottle of almond butter, say almond butter, and you can take I don't know how much, but you can take that and add water to it, and it makes almond milk. I did that before. Chef AJ, I think I saw do that. Oh my goodness, you guys. Do you know about Dr. John McDougall? Ashley's the one that told me yesterday, and he passed on the 22nd, and she just told me last night, and then after she told me that, then all these news things come up on my phone about him, and I couldn't see what caused his death, just that he had a stroke at age 18, and they didn't expect him to live past 30. And he had a disability from it, but I don't know what the disability was. And then he passed in his sleep on the 22nd of June at age 77. So you're dressed differently from what I do. Sure do love your Patty style. So personal and awesome. Love it. Oh, thank you, Jan. Well, I'd love to know how you dress then, if it's totally different to me. Even when I go out, when I put on pants instead of bike shorts and a tank top. Oh, I got frozen vegetables in the microwave. I'm going to turn it on. Just give me a minute here, or two, or however much minutes I need. Um, I'll put it on for 6 minutes. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. BRB. Boring. Jeans and a t-shirt. Well, usually I just have jeans and a tank or a t-shirt. You don't wear colors, or if you wear a t-shirt, what color would your t-shirt be? Um, Here's the thing. I was never a hat girl. I'm pretty boring. Oh, Well, I have bad hair days every day. Doesn't matter if I wash it or don't wash it, cut it, don't cut it. Here's the thing that I got the other day in the mail that I unboxed. So you take that off of there like that, and you put this on like this. This this stuff that's coating the wire, it smells. So I won't be having it on very long. So, and I put this in this slot, and there's a button to press. I can't see, that's my problem. I have bad hair days all the time. I can relate. uh, oh, there, I got it. I got it. I uh, I might be a little jealous of boys that can have their hair so closely. I said that to my hairdresser, and she said, "No, you don't want to do that." I just wanted to have it really, really short on the sides and a little bit to stick up, sort of like what your hairdo is, Scott, but just maybe a little bit longer. What am I getting? Oh, I saw you without your glasses, Scott. Now here's my phone. It has a magnet, but it's it doesn't hold it tight enough. It twirls around on me. Yeah, it doesn't stay. Well, there it is, but it twirled and it's crooked. So how am I gonna? I like black, my favorite color. I like black. I got it. Well, I got a couple of black tops, just not into the bright colors. But if I had a bright color, it would be yellow. Yellow like the sunshine. Oh, that isn't good for filming videos if the camera moves. No, the camera is, yeah, it's catty cornered. So I did a little short video and I put it in with my video I published this morning. Ooh, I already knew that, Scott. I like yellow. I might wear yellow tomorrow. It might be too hot for a t-shirt though. Maybe I won't. I think I missed wearing all my t-shirts, my colored t-shirts. Somehow I missed the season of spring wearing my t-shirts. Now I have to wait until fall. So, so this thing here then, I'll get up and walk around with it. And you have to walk quite slow because it wiggles back and forth this way a little bit. But there's my machine, and there's my soaking oats. I have to discard that water when it's time, so everybody remind me. There's the money. I think there's $30 right there. Maybe we'll use that today. I don't know. Maybe we'll save it for July 1st. July 1st. Missy. What's Allie? Yeah, I know, Ashley. Ashley said, that doesn't look right. No, it doesn't. Whoa. I know, I gotta figure it out. It smells, I gotta get it off. Yeah, there's an act to this. It must go another way. You'd be filming all crooked. I just did film all crooked. uh, I'll, oh, we're not coming to Bridgewater on Saturday. That's right. The next time I come, I'll bring this. And maybe between us, we can figure out something. I got to put it away. It smells. It smells bad. And I got the food smell going in here, too. What did I do? Why did I do that? I had this just hanging in the hallway. I'm gonna hang it outdoors. I'll be right back. Sally, it's okay. Come, honey. You guys, want to see something? Yeah, I hung it out there. It's not windy or anything. It's not going to hurt it. Kayak car rack. So I said, well, I already told you that the other day. I could open it. I could open it. We're going to install it. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be today or not because after work we're going to. We might do it after work after we get back from town. I don't know. Can you guys see me? I'll put my phone back in my thing. So I'm going to open up the top of it here. Well, you guys can't see all that good, neither can I. Oh yeah, I got to get that little green thing that Ashley gave Richard for a birthday. There was 2 cutters, and he was going to give the green one to me. Part list. Oh my land, there's 14 parts, you guys. There's 14 parts we got to put together. Well, I guess I won't be doing that. Maybe Jed will help Richard do that. Here's the inside. There's two kayak racks. 2 kayak racks. So made in China. There's not much that's not made in China. So I'll see if he if maybe Jed will help him. I'm going to try to get the label off here. I don't like leaving my labels. Ah, that didn't work. Whew. Hot flash. I gotta open the window and the smell of the food, the smell of the box. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have myself all sick. It's a China marker. I'm gonna have myself all sick with these smells, so I gotta get rid of it. Put it back in the porch. I'll be right back. Haha, Missy. These are heavy. I'll just put it on here again. There. Whew. Hot flash. I'm gonna put the fan on too. Missy's having a bath. Yeah, you can see her. Good. Whew. Yesterday I opened the window and I had to close it back up because I could smell. Oh, Jackie! I know. I know. Oh, you'll see him again. I know. I don't know what to say. I'm stunned. I did read, Jackie, that at age 18 he had a stroke and they didn't expect him to live past 30, and he had a disability from that the rest of his life, but I don't know what the disability was because it's nothing you could tell by. I couldn't tell he had any kind of a disability just by watching him and listening to him, but well, if you're going to go in your sleep, I guess that's a good way to go. I mean, it's hard on the family. Well, it's hard on the family anyway, whether you know it's going to happen or not. Yes, it will. And I read where his family said they will be carrying on his work. So, oh, I just think about Mary and the kids, though, and the grandkids. You know, if it's sudden. Yeah, Scott, thank you. Me too. I was stunned. Ashley told me last night. I was just stunned. I thought it must have been some kind of a joke. Because, you know, they do, internet people do, because you heard tell Willie Nelson died and who else, the other famous people, they died, but they didn't really die. It's just people, I don't know what their, yeah, peaceful way to go. If you go in your sleep, yeah, and you don't know you're going. What are you doing today, Jackie? Are you still delivering? I didn't ask you the other day. Jackie, do you see what I got set up here? And I have oats soaking in that container there on the table. I'm about to start. Oh, okay. Is it fine there? It's sunny and hot here. It was up to 100, but it's only 80, 87 now. Because I was going to go out for a walk. Yes, Jan, I know. I mean, he was known worldwide. He's 82 there. Is it a humid heat there, Jackie? The little bit I see on the computer, on the internet, there's, you know, it's a heat wave pretty well all over. Ours isn't as bad as it was. It's the humidity's not supposed to make it so bad, but so I'm glad I didn't go out. Oh, much cooler than normal for summer. It's dry heat. Dry heat is the best. We did get some rain, and yesterday I heard 2 rolls of thunder, and whoa, 100. Woo. Janet, good morning. Yeah, it's probably still morning where you are. It's still morning here. When I come on live, I always think about Linda. I don't know whatever happened to Linda. Linda from Ontario. She always used to come on here and talk with us. And I don't know her real name to look for her on Facebook or Instagram, so I've lost touch. Yeah, Scott's in here. I'm pretty hungry. Well, it is 11:45, so let's see. That's the color Scott likes. There he is. I just saw a cat for tumbleweed. I can't see. Can't see with and I can't see without. Missy's here. She's on the end of the bed. Callie went over there. She was here in the beginning. She went over in Daddy's rocking chair. So, should I soak those oats for 30 minutes? It's just about 30 minutes now. And do it now, or should I eat first? I might as well eat first because I am really hungry. So I'll give it, by the time after I eat, it'll be a good hour. So. And I have to dump that water off of them, remember. Yeah, thank you, Scott. Yeah, I better eat first and keep up my strength. Ah, my big one of these is over to the house. Well, that'll hold a cup of oats. I got to give it a wash here. It's been hanging there, not used for years. So I got to give it a good scrub. I bought this 3 years ago. It had 3. Did it have 3? I don't know. It seems like it might have had three. The bigger one is over there, and I thought it had a smaller one too, but. And I used to use it to, oh! I touched the button on this and it scared me. Oh, I have black tape. Stop. Stop. Oh no. That won't stop. There, it stopped. Ah. Well, I started my brunch. I got my onions and my potatoes already chopped up. I don't use this one. This is the one for, I think would be for a smoothie or my nice cream. But I haven't used this since I got this. This I love, love, love. I love that more than any other kitchen gadget, I know. And not, I use it, think about, I use it even more than I use my Instapot. I'm going to set that aside. I have to go to the other room and get my vegetables. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody said something over here. Oh, okay. I'm sorry you have to miss the demonstration. Gotta go. So nice to be here today with my YouTube friends. And it's so nice to have you too. Is there any way to see? Oh, yeah. 57 mark. If you want to see me use that, go to the video after the 57 mark and you'll see me using that after I eat. And thanks for coming in. Oh, Marcy, I didn't even know you were in here. Marcy, you got another YouTube channel? Because you said something to me. You said this is Marcy, and it was a different one again, I think, wasn't it? A different name than even your other book one? Jan, she always does that. When she's on the way out, she always does that. The other is for books. I'm not into books. You know I'm not into books, but I still put them on and let them play, even if I don't. Jan, thank you, honey. Oh, my goodness. I might get it. I haven't gotten any money since, well, I got that $92 in. Actually, I'd be rolling in the dough if I could get my hands on it. I got that $92 or $95 in November, the end of November. And then I got 50 something, 53 or 56 in March. And I haven't gotten anything since. So, and already June, the time has passed for June. So I thought I saw one time that I had $137 in revenue, but I didn't get any money. So can you excuse me, friends, while thank you, Scott, while I go and get my cooked vegetables out of the back oven. Here we go, friends. Baby Brussels sprouts and broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. And in here, yeah, these are the pot holders I made in 1995. Oh, just a minute, I see two more comments. And I cooked these in the microwave. Oh, just a minute. I see another comment. Oh, these are done perfect. These are done perfectly. I already got potatoes and onions chopped up in this bowl. That's not enough food. Now I'm going to add some baby Brussels sprouts. Where's my camera? Oh, there it is. Mingle and Mary time. And then I'll be right over. Oh, I didn't put this in the microwave. Maybe it's warm enough. Maybe the vegetables warmed up the potatoes enough. I think I'll put it in for 2 minutes. Oh, now let me see. What am I missing? Yeah, I didn't see it yet, Janet. It's up now, but I didn't see it yet. Hi, Cindy. I forget where you live, Cindy, or do I even know? I can't remember, Cindy. Yeah, I'll probably watch it when I'm having, no, not when I'm having supper. We're going to town. I'll watch it sometime, you know that. Oh, I decked out in red today. Getting ready for Canada Day. Woo, woo. Yeah, I gotta find my Canada Day pins. Where's my Canada Day pins? And I don't have Canada Day earrings, do I? Just red. And I can't find my other. A native, we have a Native American friend, Canadian, well, a native friend. Anyway, she made these, and my youngest daughter bought them and gave them to me. And I can't find one of the earrings, one of the little dresses. And I'm the only one here, so. Dana, you made it. I just got my food in the microwave, and then I'm going to make, and then I'm going to make oat milk in my Nutri-Milk machine. I'm going for my food. Oh, oh, I still see it. Oh, no, it's gone now. No, there it is. It says Cindy Frey said hello. I got my 4th of July hat. Oh, do you? This is what I use for Canada Day. Let me go get my food. Oh, I'm so happy I clicked on here. I just pulled into Walmart to get a few things, but now I want to stay here with you all. I should represent Canada Day since people think I'm Canadian. Do they think you're Canadian? I have. Okay, just let me do this and then I'll. Salt free. Ashley gave me this as a gift too. I don't know which gift because she gives me gifts even when it's not a gift giving day. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. It's garlic and herb with no salt, salt free. I'm going to get something. I just happened to see it this morning or yesterday. BRB. This here, I used to wear this, and people made fun of me for wearing it. Uh, anyway, it's I don't know how I got that tied. I haven't dug it out for years. Well, this isn't even the American flag. What flag is this? It was probably already mentioned, but just wanted to say, I know, Dana. I know. This isn't the Stars and Stripes. What flag is this? I don't know. I know, Dana. I know. I'm shocked too. I don't even know what to say. I didn't hear what, just that he passed in his sleep. and that he had a stroke at age 18 and wasn't expected to live past 30, so I don't know why, what the disability was. Just 12 o'clock on the dot, and I'm eating. Cheers, friends. Very shocked. Poor Mary and the kids and grandkids. Does it? Yes, I know. I know, Dana. Oh, Chef AJ. He was her mentor. She must be beside herself, too. Oh, is that Texas? Flag? I didn't. Um, I probably got it from Frenchie's years ago. I didn't know what flag it was. I used to wear it, and people used to make fun of me because they thought it was the American flag. Isn't that where Jackie is down there in Texas? You guys, this is delicious. White potatoes, regular onions and purple onions, white potatoes, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, baby Brussels sprouts, and some of this. I put it away already. This is hot on the bottom. It is delicious, Janet. And I put some of that spice from herbs and garlic herbs that Ashley gave me with no salt. It is, you guys. I like getting a big chunk of onion. Mm. When I have them, I eat 2 a day. Which is, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Um, oh, I already told you, didn't I, Dana? I'm going to make oat milk. I was even entertaining the thought of asking Dr. John McDougall if he wanted to interview me because I do the starch solution and I succeeded in losing the weight and maintaining it. But you know me, I'm too scared and nervous. a Brussels sprout and a broccoli at the same time. Not bad. Well, I was going to go for a walk, but we're going out after work, so. I unboxed the Is that something to put in your coffee, Janet? I don't think so, Dana. I missed, well, it all stemmed from my email being hacked. That's what started it all off. And then when I got my new email address, yeah, when I got my new email address, it clumps emails together. So it didn't come up and say email from Ginger and as a new email. And it was a month later when I was scrolling through the emails and I clicked on it and there was a new email from her that was there for a month, but it didn't come up as a new email because it was clumped in this here bunch of all under her name and email. By the time I answered her back and she said, well, she said, oh, I don't know. It all boiled down to that I was unreliable and she'd never have anybody in her 4 years of doing this that was so hard to get on her show. And oh, just a second, Janet. And yeah, and she said, I'll ask Chef AJ. Her show is ending in June, but she's going to do the odd one, but not daily or 1 or 2 a day like before. And she said, I'll ask her. And I emailed back the very same day, May 10th, and I haven't heard from her since then. So down 40 pounds, Janet, way to go. Awesome. Just imagine 20 pounds of potatoes under each arm, trying to carry around with you all day long. I'm amazed and proud. Yeah, I was, Dana, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. It's not like I ignored her on purpose. Just wasn't meant to be. Thank you, Dana. We're all clapping for you, Janet. She said they said they did, but it come up unknown. Unknown. I don't answer unknown. There's just so many scams. And then the one time that she left a message, it was on my old phone. It wasn't showing up to me until I went in and looked for another message. So I guess it just wasn't meant to be. If it was, it would happen. When Richard and I split up in 1999, we were apart for almost 7 years. And if it's meant to be, it'll be. And here we are, 16 years later after that. You guys, Marcy's writing a book. Am I allowed to say that, Marcy? I know we talked about it the other day on here, so I'm pretty sure it's okay. Oh, Marcy, what are the kids doing? Are they in the pool? Oh, it's still early there. 62 years, I know. Well, I yo-yoed for 55 before it came off for me. I was just eating the wrong food all those years. Getting sugar loaves every day. Thank you, Scott, for validating that for me. Because some people will say, "Oh, well, you should have answered your phone," but it was nice meeting you and chatting a bit. It's summer break. Son is sleeping. Daughter is at her grandma's. It was nice seeing you and chatting a bit, but I gotta go. Hopefully you'll do more lives and I'll get to talk to you again soon. Have a great day, everyone. Much love. Much love to you too, Dana. And yeah, we'll see you soon. I never know how I'm going to wake up, if I'm going to wake up and be myself, so I can't plan. I can't say today I'm going to go on tomorrow because it might not happen. And that's what happened when I said on Tuesday. I said, no, it must have been Monday. Because I said I'll be back on Tuesday and I didn't get on. It looks like my internet signal is not down there on my computer, but up here on my StreamYard, it's waving in and out. Are you guys seeing and hear me okay? Okay, I'm glad that everybody can understand. I didn't figure I was the only one, but some day you get up fine and the next day not feeling good. True enough. Okay, Jerry. Thank you guys for validating so I don't feel guilty or like some kind of a unreliable person. That's basically what Ginger said to me. I don't like to be known as unreliable, but in that business, she's got to know she can't plan things. If this is so delicious today. Thank you, Scott. Jerry, I'm just watching this new woman on a YouTube channel. Well, I'm telling everybody, but I'm telling Jerry because she is in England. And she showed out the door in her yard, and it's it's an English backyard, yeah. And I just love seeing all the different ways that people do things. I forget what her name is. I can't think of her name. She lost a lot of weight, or she lost weight and had a tummy tuck quite a few years ago. But then she gained weight, and she said she's not going to worry about it. She's just going to live her life. That's okay. You got your health, but they will creep up. The illnesses, I mean. Brought on by carrying extra weight. Callie's going to run when I turn that machine on. It's loud. And we can validate you. You've mentioned it since January, if not December. Yeah, yeah. I think it was January. Maybe it was December. Uh-huh. Now I'm dating myself. I'm just going to take a quick look. January 23rd, I think. Well, that's my first email with my new email. So it's probably in December. I don't know when I got hacked. I don't know when. Did you get your scammer thing all fixed up now? Totally, Scott? Mine is. And what a relief. Sit up, Patty. Don't lay down and eat. No, I wasn't really laying down, but I've only been out once in a week and a half, you guys, so I'm going to enjoy my outing at supper time. Now, Janet, is that all right that I put that on the screen? I didn't ask you. I forget how many teeth Michelle said that Sandy had out yesterday. Oh, okay, it's okay. Okay, good. I don't know how you're doing it. If you just cut down on everything, less calories. Nice. I don't think I've tasted pizza sauce in over 6 years. Was it 6 years, 3 months? Oh, I don't remember. I had to figure it out on my fingers. 72, and I have to count on my fingers. Oh, we did? Oh, Scott, look at that. Well, how are they different? How is yours different from Scott's? Two Brussels sprouts and an onion. I probably could have just did those vegetables for 20 minutes instead of 25. Scotch tastes better. I was wondering if he's got a secret ingredient. Don't be shy, Scott. Yeah, but I like yours better. Take credit where credit's due. And there you have it. 2 pounds of food gone just like that. I gotta put it in soak. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put all these vegetables in one dish, you guys. Just a minute. Oh, I lost the carrot. There, I've got. I'll be right there, you guys. I just put my 3 pieces of potato over this in there too. Oh, oh, that was heavy. That was heavy, you guys. Oh, you cook it for a few hours. It's a labor of love, I bet. It looks like when I watch you cooking, it looks like you enjoy doing it. me, I have to cook everything as fast as I can just to get the smell going. But when you put things in the Instant Pot, it comes out tasting like it's been cooking all day. I haven't tried pizza sauce, but all my vegetables, the flavors mingle and marry in the pot. All right, now what? I'm still hungry, but it's mind over matter. I've been hungry. It seems like this last week or so, I've been extra hungry. So I don't eat more, and I don't eat more often. I still only eat my two times a day. And oh, my earrings are sparkling. Woo! My granddaughter gave me these, and they were longer. And I don't know if I did it or probably got Richard to take off something out of the middle and just put these 3 little danglies on the end. I wish my camera was closer to that thing. I could put it closer. I could put it closer. Because it's like this. Oh, you can't see it. What am I talking about? Oh, it's got a cat fur on it. What doesn't have cat fur on it, Patty? I have another one of these. And this. I'm just trying to figure something out here. Sorry for all that wiggling and going on, you guys. Yeah, you can see a little bit. I got it maybe a foot closer. Here's my book. I probably can move it a little bit closer. I probably can move that a little bit closer. Let's see. Oh, what do I see? Got to go feed my husband. Talk to you later. Okay, Janet. It's just at an hour, I think. No, an hour and 40 minutes when I'm going to start to do if you want to check back in when I'm doing this later. This has got a nice long cord and it fits over there. Oh, oh, sorry about that racket, you guys. I gotta get those dishes out of the sink so I can drain my out. So I think I'm out of the screen now. I don't think you can see me. But I will be right back. You can hear me doing dishes, but you can't see me. I got just these two dishes that I had vegetables cooked in. I'm just washing them up. The temperature is 33, which is around 90 in the sun there. So when I go out at 4:30, it'll be, I don't know if it'll be still that hot or not. Sorry about that. I wanted to, oh yeah, I wanted to see if there's any Canada Day earrings in the mall, in the dollar store. Here's my, cup of oats and quart of water. I'm going to strain them. I almost forgot where I put my strainer. They plumped up. Okay, it still fits. Yay. Now, now what do I do? Now what? After soaking the oats, there will be liquid viscosity that you want to drain before using the oats for milk. Place your hand over the soaked oatmeal and gently press to allow all the excess water out. For 1 cup, allows cups to soak for 30 minutes to an hour. Well, it's been past an hour, so that's okay. So, now, I take this lid off. This has got this is for making nut butter and egg milk. There, it's in there right now. And this, oh, okay. It has an asphalt. And this here has strainers, very fine strainer thing. And this is what you make the oat milk and nut butters in this canister. I'll call it a canister. And this is the thing that wipes the sides down so you don't have to keep going in and scrape and scrape. Okay, so I gotta squeeze the water out of that. I'm not using my hands, I'm using a fork because I don't want that oatmeal smell on my fingers. Okay, here we go. Here's the cup of soaked oatmeal. Okay, now what? Put the oats in, the quart of water. Oh, and I still have to get another quart of water. Oh. I didn't need that much to soak it. I see now. Place the oats and salt in the Nutri-Milk container. We'll just put a little, 2 twists. And now, press butter cycle and set for 1 minute. I haven't used this for so long. Wait a minute now. There must be an arrow here somewhere. There, done. Now I have to press this down and lock that. Oh, gee. I'm not a very good demonstrator, I can tell you. Okay, so then press the butter cycle for 1 minute. You guys can't see that. Butter. What's happened? Oh, I gotta press the on button. I forgot there was an on button. Ha! The magic of live video. Butter. 1 minute. This is loud, you guys. I'm warning you now so you can move away. Or if you got anything in your ears or something. With the magic of Zoom, it mutes the sound of machines, but I'm not on press start. All right, here it goes. Not as loud as I remember. Oh, thank you, Marcy. See you next time, hon. Enjoy your day. Callie's not, she didn't run away. Okay. Oh, just a minute, Ashley. I can't see, hon. Press start. Open the container lid and add the water and replace the lid. I got my my quart of water here. Open the container lid. I have to press this button. Open this. Open this. Take that off. Put the water in. Put this back on. Yeah, I haven't used this machine since, no, I used it once. Oh, the thing is, oh no. Oh, for heaven's sake. Okay, well, that thing's got a lip on it anyway. It's on my book. Well, there's always a catastrophe with Patty. Always a catastrophe. Okay, just a second there. I see more comments. Oh, I'll put that under there just in case some other accident happens. Now, where was I? Add the water, replace the lid, press mix, and do not move the default tone. Where's the mix? Mix. Oh, it only says 1 minute. Okay. There. I'll collect the milk in this anyway. So. I just washed the strainer so that there. Washing the strainer so that it don't dry on my strainer. Everything's easier to wash if you do it right away. Says me and Kathy Hester. Kathy Hester is one of Chef AJ's frequent guests. Now let's see. I don't hear it at all. Oh, good, Ashley. I got to run. Oh, no. Now the cleaning starts. I hope everyone has a great day. Okay, everyone. Okay, Scott. See you, hon. Oh, I only got one person now? Oh, hey. I hit 10 or 12. Now I'm down to 1. I must be really boring. Boring. Press start and dispense. Start and dispense. Here comes my oat milk. Here it comes. I'll just keep letting it drain. There's some foam in there. So I should get, I put 4 cups of water in, I should get 4 cups, shouldn't I? We'll say 3.5 because I spilt a little bit. Okay, I'm glad it didn't all go on the bed there. Whew. That wouldn't have been a good situation at all. This fan feels good, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll just let that drain. Press down and open spigot to fill your storage container. I could add the vanilla right to this if I had to. Missy, you guys can't see Missy now. She's hanging over the edge. Oh, you're still here, Jerry. You are not boring at all, Patty. Stop that. Thank you. Okay, well, it's just, well, now it's showing me 5 again. I don't know. They don't know. So I'm going to let that drip because there's still foam here. And oh yeah, there's still quite a bit left in there. Well, it has to seep out into the outer container because there's a container inside of a container. So we'll have to see if it's going to soak out or not. I'll just leave it like that for a few minutes. My book has a smell too. I'm going to put this away because I don't need this anymore. Oh, I'll let it air because where the page was wet, I'll let it. Yeah, okay. I guess that's about it for. A good demo? Well, thank you. Couple little accidents, but or one accident. Yep. You can see that and me then. Part of it and a part of me. No cats. What else can I do? Oh. I'll open my Kindle. Oh, there's so many notifications. I don't want them here. Oh, Scott said at 12:52. Oh, yes, you do see Leo making sure I don't forget. He was peeking out. Is that where he was peeking between the backs of your legs? Open my Kindle. Yeah, there she is. Okay, let's see. Enchilada strata. I don't have a clue what that is. Well, I can turn this one off. There really is not a dish that can't be improved by the addition of kale, which not only makes it more nutritious, but even more delicious. If you can't find frozen kale, I like frozen kale. I can find it in Liverpool, halfway to Ashley's town. If you can't find frozen kale, you can substitute with frozen spinach. They pretty well always have frozen spinach in our town. We often serve this dish at a graduation of the live Ultimate Weight Loss program and slather the nacho cheese sauce over it. This casserole makes a lot, but it freezes well. This is Chef AJ from her book. From her book, The Secrets to the Ultimate Weight Loss. Um, where did I put this? Okay, so for the sauce, the ingredients: a red onion chopped, approximately 3 cups or 10 ounces, however you want to measure it. 2 cloves of garlic crushed. I have crushed garlic. I don't know if I have any onions. 2 14-ounce cans of fire roasted, salt free roasted tomatoes. I have tomatoes, but they're not dry roasted, fire roasted. 2 tablespoons of salt free chili powder. I do not have chili powder. 1 teaspoon of cumin. I don't think. 3 tablespoons of arrowroot powder. Optional, if not a trigger. I don't have that. 1.5 cups of water. Preparation. Place the onion, garlic, and water in a pot and cook 8 to 10 minutes until soft. Stir in the tomatoes and spices and cook over low heat for 15 minutes. Add the arrowroot powder, if using, to a small amount of cold water and dissolve. Then add to sauce and stir until thickened. Oh, so it's a thickener, like cornstarch. Okay. Is cornstarch vegan, Ashley? Um, well, I can ask Google. Is cornstarch vegan? Okay, so there's that. Uh, Thank you, Ashley. She's got her listening ears on. It's the starch of corn. Yeah, I thought. Very funny. Okay, now the ingredients: 4 cups of Chef HA's fire roasted salsa. 1.5 pounds of sweet potatoes. 1 pound bag frozen corn defrosted. There's $7 right there. 2 15-ounce cans of black beans, or 3 cups of cooked beans. 2 16-ounce bags of frozen kale. There's another $10. Defrost it with all of the liquid squeezed out. Yeah, but I wouldn't squeeze it in the sink. I would squeeze it in my bowl. 12 oil-free corn tortillas made from just corn or corn and lime. Chopped scallions for garnish. Preparation. I never tried a corn tortilla. Peel the sweet potatoes and boil or steam until soft. Process in a food processor fitted with the S blade until smooth and creamy. That's what I do, and I add chocolate and cocoa powder and prunes, and it's chocolate pudding. I love it. Place into a large bowl and stir in the salsa. Corn, beans, and kale. Mix well. I recommend using food service gloves so that everything gets fully incorporated. Yeah, well, I use those anyway. Assembly. Preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Cover the bottom of a large baking dish with half of the enchilada sauce. A lasagna pan, 10 by 14 or 11 by 15 is recommended. Place 6 tortillas on top of the sauce and then gently and evenly place the sweet potato mixture on top of the tortillas. Topping with the remaining 6 tortillas. Pour the remaining sauce over the tortillas. Bake for 30 minutes. Sprinkle with scallions and serve with sweet potato guacamole from unprocessed. Chef's note. Oh, this is a whole page. If you can find frozen roasted corn that is organic, it adds nice flavor. Use a paint straining bag from the hardware store to easily squeeze out all the liquid from your defrosted frozen greens. I do not recommend that you eat corn tortillas by themselves if you are trying to lose weight. I was wondering about that. Or if they are trigger food for you and will cause you to overeat. They have a caloric density of about 1,000 calories per pound, which is double that of whole corn. In this recipe, they practically melt, and you would be consuming the equivalent of about 1 tortilla when eating them on your own. Many people cannot stop at once, so that's the thing. In place of the tortillas, you can use potatoes, carefully sliced paper thin on a mandolin, and then cook. Be sure to always use the safety guard and wear a glove when using the mandolin. This makes the dish even healthier and just as delicious. Concerning spice blends, please read my note under chili fries. Okay, now the next one for the next time is called Enlightened Portobello Mushroom Stroganoff. Now, I probably won't be making this recipe. Yeah, I would just eat the filling on something because I don't use condiments very often, and I would just use it as a condiment on my vegetables because I still haven't made corn, you guys. All right, so let's close this unless anybody's got any questions about the recipe. Oh, I'm down to 19% on this phone. I gotta drain out some more of that oat milk. It's not even 2.5 cups yet. I wonder if I put it on mix again, if it'll start coming out again. I'm going to put it back on mix, you guys. I'm going to put it back on mix. Oh, error. Okay. What did I do? Oh, this isn't down. That's better. Mix. Start. Hi, Jamie. Look what I'm doing. Oat milk. It's working. It's working. Peekaboo. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Blast off. Now press dispense. Start. Yeah, the big countdown is on. I got almost with what I spilled. I got my almost 4 cups there. I'm gonna come over here and see what's happening. Yeah, I just got that. It's just hanging on there. It's just barely hanging on by a hair, by a cat hair. My shorts are black, but they look purple again, like my other black pants look purple. So it looks like I got purple and red on, but it's not. It's red and black. So how's everything going over there on the west coast? Mercy was here, but she had to leave and feed the kids or do something with the kids because they're out of school now. Now the camera's over here and it still looks like I'm maybe if I had the camera over there, well, I would look like I'm looking here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the best vlogger or live videographer. I don't know. So yeah, there's my live demonstration of my making oat milk with my Nutrimilk machine. And I just got done reading Chef AJ recipe. Oh, I'm gonna go over and refresh my tea. You probably can't see me over there. I'll come here. I'll come here and do it. Got it. So I got a quart of oat milk. So what am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with the oat milk? Oh, it's back up to 36 degrees, which is 96 or 7. All right, that's enough of this. I don't know what I do with that gook that's in there. Well, I can put it in my things, in my ice cream thing. I want to get strawberries, and I want to add some strawberries, so I'm not going to add that first. Okay, what do I got here? Just a moment here. Here's my ice cream containers. I got 2 full ones, and I got 1. No, these 3 have got rhubarb. 2 have got bananas, and 1 doesn't have any bananas. So I should put that oat stuff from in there. Oh, I thought somebody said something, but so let's unlock this. We'll take these over and we're going to rinse these off and yeah, me and Kathy Hester says if you rinse stuff off right away, it's going to be easier to wash, which is so true. I mean, I've been doing that for years, even before she said it, but I don't know if you can still hear me or not. I don't know if you can hear me over there or not. Oh, somebody did say something now. Patty, I will say bye. Have a nice evening with Richie. Thank you, Jerry. And you have a nice evening with your whoever, your person or your animals or whoever you're going to spend the evening with. Well, it's 5. It's after supper, so I think you're 5 hours ahead. It's just 10 after 1 here. I always hearts back. You can't see me making it. Oh, it's upside down. No wonder. Oh, I gotta move that camera again. Thanks for coming in, Jerry. It's always a pleasure. I'm gonna set this in the fridge. I gotta get some kind of container to dump it in. Here's my prunes that I got soaking. I'll spill. Don't want to spill. I'm going to cook some sauerkraut maybe tomorrow. Now I got to get this stuff over here. I got rhubarb in 3 of them and bananas in 2 of them. Now, how am I going to get that over there, in there, without making a big mess? That's what I'd like to know. Okay, I'm going to take this over and rinse and wash this. I didn't cut myself. Now, I should do this over the... Okay, so... It's very slimy feeling, that stuff. I gotta take this to the sink. Quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly, before that oatmeal dries on here, because oatmeal and is not easy when it's dried on. I'm sure everybody knows that. Just make sure I get these here little mesh things cleaned really well. So, yeah, here it is, here. The little screens. Okay, here I am. I got this little bowl. There's not much left in here of gooky oatmeal stuff. This is the worst, trying to clean out things. The worst part of doing it. Oh, it's too heavy for my hand. Yeah, because not Cheryl, Kathy, Hester, uh, when she makes her soy milk, she saves that. I don't know what she calls it. I forget what she calls it, but and she uses it. So this is all that I got. Maybe, well, that's not even a cup. Well, I forget what I'm doing half the time. So maybe I'll just put it all in one with the rhubarb instead of dividing it out into 3. This will be the one with rhubarb and oats and strawberries. I put raw oats in it before with just the water, but I used the water that I soaked it in. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to. So there we go. All right. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so this is the one with just rhubarb. Who's that? V Camp. Hi. I don't know what that word is. Oh, Kara. Oh, that's what she calls it. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I have not made it, but I intend on it. I gotta put these back in the freezer. So I got 2 with rhubarb and bananas. And I got 1 with rhubarb and oat milk. And I'm going to get some strawberries when we go to town today after work. And I got to move this. This is heavy. Oh, it was suction cupped. Oh, there's one of my things. Here's my little instruction thing and my little wrench that goes with it. Yeah, that's what it's called. Sorry, I'm behind the... I have organic raw soybeans here. And I could watch how she makes it, and I could make some. And have the okara for nutrition and and to save throwing away perfectly good food. I'm trying to get more soy in my diet anyway. This is just compost, goes in the compost now. These wet paper towels with this. No, I gotta get it back for compost. You guys, I don't think I showed this yet. My brother and sister-in-law gave it to me for my birthday. I know, it's cute, isn't it? But it has a smell, like electronic kind of smell, so I might have to put it outside uh, on the side of the house, under the eaves. It's made out of, it feels like it's made out of, I don't know, vinyl or something. And, well, me and vinyl don't get along anyway, so. Vinyl floor covering or vinyl gloves or anything like that. I never could be around them. I was just trying to air it out here. Whew. This is a heavy machine, and it also has suction cups. Ugh. And this lives over here. You won't be able to see. It lives over there. And the other container, the one that I make smoothies and ice cream in this one, and this one would be used for like a food processor. It is a food processor, not like it, it is. I know, I hate it when people says that, and then I go and say it. So there, that's back where it lives. And the other part has to dry, and then I'll put it back there. Now, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Give me a moment. Or two or three or however many. However many it takes. Yeah, I know. Nobody should have that much compost, but I do, so that's it. $32. Did I say it was 32 the last time I was over here? I'm going to wash my thing out, you guys. The birds are chirping. I love to hear the birds chirping. It always makes me think of Mommy. But she couldn't hear the birds chirping in the last few years of her life. Well, quite a few, actually. The hearing doctor said she probably damaged her hearing from using being close to a power saw and not having ear protection, hearing protection. No, that's all done. So, hello, V. Thank you for the information. Oh, back hurts now. What did I do to hurt my back? I don't know. Okay, now you'll be able to see me over there where I'm going to go and wash that thing out. Yeah, you can see me. This is big and heavy. When it's full, it's heavy when it's not full. Now I gotta get that cricket out of there. Look, I got it. I got it, you guys. I got it. Oh, well, how am I going to get into these creases? I got a baby bottle washer. Yep, I got it cleaned out. Cleaned out with my baby bottle washer that I've had for umpteen years. However many years that is. Now I'm washing out my compost bowl. Oh, my throat is raw from having all these different smells in here today. It's a wonder my brain is still working. Because it usually affects my brain first. Lock the door. Close the curtain. Close the other curtain. The smells is coming in from outside too. The wet vegetation smell. So I gotta make sure nothing's around for me to. Oh, this. It smells like with some packed away and it's just a certain smell on it. And close. All right. I think I'm just about done for. Oh, I might be done in. Oh. Every spring, I say to myself, "Oh, dig out your sewing machine, take it outdoors, make sure you're upwind, and sew something." And I haven't done it yet. Well, I've only been thinking it for 3 years, so I guess that's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay. Missy, where are you? There she is. Where's Missy? Now it's time for the rest. It says 4 people left. So I forgot to ask if anybody wanted to come on live with me. Good time to think about it now, Patty. So, to the people who are still here, thanks for sticking it out with me. And thanks for coming. And anybody else that was here and might look afterwards. And I still send in love and prayers to all. And I thank everyone and appreciate everyone that comes in and supports our channel, our little channel. 1,074 today. So, who all can hear me saying, see ya. Because some people had to leave already. Which, oh, I almost spilled this. Ashley's still here. I'll snap you later when I get up. Ah. Later, gators. After a while, crocodiles.